Hey everyone, it's CurlyHairedHero, and welcome back to Jump Ultimate Stars. It's been literally, I think, 2 years since I've actually played this game. So we're back again because I've actually missed a few of the special missions that are in this game. So if you don't know, throughout the game there's several of these missions for all these worlds, right? However, a lot of these worlds have special missions, some of which I've actually skipped accidentally, and they don't actually reveal these special missions to you until after you've beaten the entire fucking game. So I figured we'd go through and just go ahead and unlock these real quick. I did create this deck just for this, but I wanted to instead use sort of like a mix match of all the decks that I used prior, because I did make a bunch of different decks for like pretty much every single world. So I figured rather than making brand new decks again, I figured I'd just go back and revisit some of these old ones. So for example, this one, I don't think I really used too often because I don't really remember using Gohan all that well. So let's go ahead and figure out how to do this. So for this mission, we have to actually just not use any special attacks in order to win, and then we'll be fine. Oh shit. Alright, well, that's actually okay. We can get hit as many times as possible, it doesn't really matter, as long as we manage to win with full SP gauge, which I'm pretty sure we just did, which, there you go, gives us Vegeta, which is great, because we previously didn't even have Vegeta, which is pretty funny that I went through this entire thing without Vegeta. And we got another one here in the Saint Seiya world here. This one we have to win with full J Soul. That means we can't get hit. So let's go ahead and try good old trusty, reliable Seiya himself on the stage and see if I can restart this, because I got hit. Alright, restart is the last button. I forgot how many times I went through that prior, but yep. It's been nice, you know, going back and seeing sort of the comments on this game. So full J Soul means that I just can't get hit. However, I can, use as many specials as I want this time around. So let's go ahead and fuck this guy up here in the corner. That is going to kill us, so we can't do that. This is going to be a little bit harder than I thought, because I'm still trying to get accustomed to these controls. I know I don't want to use Piccolo, because Piccolo is a knowledge coma, so he might not have a good shot at this. So now, ugh, got hit. Gosh darn it. I also don't know if like I can use comas that heal you. I don't remember. I know I've tried that out in the past. That hurt me? Yeah, that hurt me. Like, I don't know if I can like heal myself and if that still counts. Oh, I thought he killed himself. Oh, come on. I wish I had used the other deck that I just used with Luffy, because that would have been a little bit easier for this. Because I'm just having a real bad time at this, just because I'm not used to these controls anymore. But I think I got it a little bit better now. Nice. He went ahead and killed himself again. I was going to say, now I just got to play keep away and not get hit at all. But he makes that hell of a lot easier now that he just went and killed himself twice, essentially. I just noticed these like weird... I don't know if that's something that I can fix. I've actually never noticed that, but you see like on the stars for the other stage up there, how like there's this weird thing to the side, and also on the barrels here. I've seen those things, but only for like parts of the game that are translated, because as you may or may not know, this game is in Japanese only, but there was a fan patch to translate it into English pretty much in its entirety. The only thing that was missing was the quiz sections, which is kind of lame because I really want to take part in those, and that's basically literally what it sounds. They'll just quiz you on various you know, scenes and facts and tidbits about different types of manga and whatnot, but unfortunately that hasn't been translated. But in any case, we're gonna go ahead and unlock Athena there, and we're gonna move on to the next world here, which is going to be in One Piece, actually. And it's going to be a J symbol match where we have to again win with a full J soul, which this time might be a little bit more difficult considering that we have to get all these J symbols. I don't know if this is the one where we start immediately and we can get it. No, this is the one where we actually have to fight these guys in order to get the J soul, and there's the one from the start. I have to somehow not get hit throughout this entire thing and collect all of these J souls, J symbols I should say, sorry, and then somehow not get hit throughout this entire thing, which might not be too hard because at the very least I'm using this deck here which has a knowledge coma, so he can at the very least presumably, oh fuck me, get some extra damage in on these guys, but we'll have to see, because they can just hit me easily just once, which is hella annoying. Okay, well that one's really trash. Let me try. It's the same one. Let's try and see what the other one does. At the very least, I do have like a lot of coma on me, so for the most part, I am able to do my special quite a lot of times. That's the same one, and I got hit. Man, this is a pain in the ass. Just go to my classic tactic here with Lemme and just try and essentially ring out everyone with her kicks that are really good at that. So I just gotta go ahead and clear up all this shit here real quick. Alright, and then now I just need to hopefully get them down here. Or not, I guess. Oh, alright, there we go. Nope, alright. Just gonna keep on moving on, alright, cool. That doesn't make shit harder for me at all. Almost got Zoro there. Ooh, almost. There we go. That gets rid of him. Now his symbol should pop up right there. Don't have to worry about him anymore, and then I just gotta ignore the fuck out of Sanji as I go and try and see if I can get Luffy to get wrecked real quick, which is real annoying because he has really long range and he moves around a fucking lot. It would be nice if they would end up killing each other, but they don't seem to be very good at that. I can try and... oh my fucking god. Wow, I can't believe that worked. I was just trying to straight up just destroy the platforms. I realized that I can just go all the way up to the top and then just come straight down with her special. And then I just went ahead and hit them both out of the way, which is great. That mission was hella annoying, if I do say so myself. Alright, so that does it for that. Next up, we're going to go to the Demonic Galaxy here and go over to D.Gray-man, Mission 1, which is going to be another one of these stupid pieces of shit, where I have to collect all the J symbols. Let's go ahead and actually give this deck another shot. Because like I've mentioned before, good old, well... as I've mentioned before, oh god, you piece of garbage. Good old Luffy here is real great at knocking people off the stage, and I think Lemme just went ahead and killed herself. And we're just gonna go ahead and kill him again. And unfortunately, my jump is horrible, so I couldn't get the symbol. But I think they might have killed themselves. No, not yet. Alright, Lemme still has Chew, so I have to... whoops. Hopefully that mushroom doesn't hit me. I don't know if it'll kill me if it does. Okay, there we go. So now she'll drop one of her symbols, but unfortunately only one. Oh no, she dropped both of them. Please drop here. Please, no, God, come on. Oh boy. Luffy's cool and all, but he cannot jump as well as Lemme, so it's kind of annoying in this stage. There we go. Got both of them. Now I just gotta play it cool and hope no one hits me as I try to collect. There we go. The last J symbol, just like that. And that's gonna go ahead and give us General Cross. Nice. Moving right along, we're going to, I think, stay in this world, right? Yep, we're gonna go to the Majin Tante Namurogami Neru and go here for something a little bit different. Thankfully, it's a deathmatch with a full SP gauge, so we're gonna go ahead and try and use a completely different deck. Now, we'll use this one. We've tried that other one with Train and Muhi and I forgot who else, but that really didn't work out too well. So the only thing is here, I can't use my special attacks because I have to have a full SP gauge, which is, you know, pretty lame, but it's all good. It's nowhere near as bad as, like, the other things that I had to deal with. I actually should switch, because these are all knowledge characters, and they're all actually strong against laughter characters. So poor Gintoki here is gonna get his asshole reamed if I don't switch out. Oof. There we go, managed to take out Piccolo. Oh boy, almost killed myself. Nope. Nope, that sucks. I guess it was... no. Yeah, there's go forward, I can shoot it, and I can also do it in the air, which is really cool, but it only shoots down. Oh, nice. I wonder if I were to actually use that, if it would still count as me having a full SP gauge. Oof, let's go ahead and switch. Nope. Switch over to Eve, who rarely says triple jump, so that should be nice. And I accidentally used the special move. Just I don't know, like, specifically what the buttons are yet. I keep trying to sort of relearn how to play this game. So while playing, I'll end up either pressing A and jumping, which kind of sucks, because I'll jump when I don't want to, but then also I'll use a special attack when I also don't want to, which is pretty liar. But I'll eventually get used to this game and then never play it again, unfortunately. Not that I have anything against playing this game, it's just, you know, at this point I've already unlocked everything. I've done an entire playthrough of it on my channel, so there's really nothing else that I can get out of this game, unless I were to try to do maybe like online matches or something like that, but I don't really think that's going to be possible at all for this game right now, but who knows. It's, I guess, worth a shot, to be honest, but I don't think that's something anyone really wants to watch at this point. This game has been out for like 100 years, but if by some miracle someone's still watching these videos and they watch this newer one and they still want some more Jump Ultimate Stars, I could, I guess, try and do some online matches. But in addition to that, I was also going to consider doing the next game in the series, which is I think J-Force is the one that just came out. I forgot what the name of the... I think it's... well, whatever. Essentially, I would end up playing the next game in the series. Let's go over here to... oh, no. Another... okay. It's another J-Symbol match, but I just can't use special attacks, so that's not too bad. Let's go ahead and use a different deck once again. One without Lena Lee. Let's use this deck here with Zoro and Killa. Two characters I don't really use often at all. But thankfully I can get hit as many times as possible, and it won't really affect me. I just can't use my special attack again, which is fine. I remember Zoro being actually not half bad. I just, you know, didn't really end up using him much. He's actually a real bad matchup for this now that I think about it. We gotta use Killa, because these guys are all knowledge comas, now that I remember. That's not a special attack, right? I don't think that was a special attack. I think I'm good. Alright, so one of them died, so we should get... oh, no. It landed over there somehow? How is that impossible? Alright, well, this guy's almost dead. There we go. Oh, because it's the one... it's not the one where they spawn the J symbols. It's the one where once they die, the J symbols come ballooning out of them. That's what it is. Okay. That makes more sense. Oh man, yeah, I remember having to fucking use this attack like crazy for one of the missions in the Hunter x Hunter world where you had to, you know, almost got both of them. Alright, not too bad. Just gotta get one more. Yeah, using this attack because there was a mission in the Hunter x Hunter world where you had to freaking break the walls on the stage, and I had to like use it. I remember using that, I think for one of them, but I ended up figuring out, oh no, not that. Okay, I think that poison reduces my health, which I really don't need at this point, considering I'm already low enough as it is. Ooh, okay, well, gotta switch out. I didn't switch out in time, but I do manage to get my thing back just in time. This is really gonna suck with Zoro here. Let's see if I can manage to kill this guy and also get the J symbol at the same time. No, this idiot over here grabbed it. Oh man, this sucks. Sucks because they keep clustering up. Oh my god, come on. It's not too bad. I mean, Zoro does do some good damage and whatnot, but oh man, these guys are really annoying. And of course, he moves out of the way of my attacks, and I'm not going to be able to get him. There we go. Gonna have to do this one again. Oh, actually, I managed to get first place anyways. Oh, I didn't have to get all the J symbols. I guess for that other one, I could have just waited out the clock, huh? Rather than going through all that. So I guess that's fine, that works out. And the last one that we missed out should be here through the J Galaxy, and we're going to go into the Feudal Galaxy, go into the Rurouni Kenshin world here in the first mission, and it's gonna not tell us what it is. The hell? Alright, well let's try, I guess, a couple of random things. Let's just see if maybe we just have to do it with not getting hit, maybe, or let's do no special attacks first off, and then see if maybe that's good enough. And then if that doesn't work, whoops, use a special attack already. So I guess let's see if I can maybe do not getting hit. Nope. All right, let's start over. Ideally, if I could do full J-Soul and no special attacks, I'll be good, because that seems to cover both of the requirements for this mission. But let's see if I can at least get through one of them, which so far is no special attacks. Whoops. Hopefully I can get Zoro, but no. Alright, so that's good. And then we can get this douchebag there as well. There we go. Unless it's the kind of thing where they want me to like, get like 1 trillion kills or something like that. But let's see real quick what it is that they want from me. Hopefully it's the no special attack one. Oof. Ballsy. Oh, and I got swiped. That's unfortunate. It's fine. Let's see if I can go to Seiya. Seiya's a lot better. There we go. Take out Zoro there. Still haven't used a special attack. I'm still hoping that's the mission objective. I could have swore that once you beat the game, they tell you what all these special missions are. But I guess I'm wrong in that, which is hella weird, because I don't know how else you would know what they are, or if there's some sort of other requirement in order to find out what they are. I really don't know. We're just gonna have to kind of wait and see what happens. I can definitely, I guess, check sometime after this if, you know, right now I'm doing no special attack. If I manage to do this with no, without losing any JP, without using any HP next time, I might try and I guess look it up at that point, because I wouldn't know what else it is. Unless it's something like don't switch, or like, I don't know, because they're typically, even like before, you know, before I started doing this extra, they were all sort of just like do this mission while not losing any HP or not using special attacks. That's typically what they all are, unless like, you know, it's a special mission and it calls for a special requirement or something like that. But this isn't really anything special, so the most I can think of is that, given that it's such a long time, that they expect me to get a lot of points or something like that. That's the only other thing that I can think of. Hopefully we got it, and it's clear with 8 points or more. That was it. Nice. I was right on the money of that one, and we get Hiko. So that's presumably should be all of the coma for this game. So we're gonna go ahead, quit the J universe, and actually go over to J power mode here. And I don't know if there's a way to get the guys we just got, but I guess they're right here. There's whoops, not Chopper. We got Chopper already. There's Usopp from One Piece here. Gonna get his shitty, stupid supports here, and then we're gonna unlock probably a path for Luffy, and then that's about it. So that path is probably gonna be the big, chunky level 8. Oh no, it's not. It's a branching path. Okay, never mind. I already have the level 8. It's level 6 here. Interesting. So it's probably like an attack one, because Luffy, I think, is mainly laughter. That's good. We got Hiko here, who is, oh, I think this is, Kenshin's, sensei, or whatever. I think that's him, I'm not entirely sure, but he does unlock a branching path for Kenshin, who I don't have enough gems for, so let's go ahead and get some gems. Alright, we're back with a shit ton of gems, so let's go ahead and level up Kenshin here to get these branching path for him. Might end up being probably knowledge ones. I'm pretty sure Kenshin is all power. And then we got here X, who is, I guess, also going to give us, nope, it's going to give us the J quiz for this series, and as well as a branching path for Nero/Yoko. So we can go ahead and unlock right here, which is actually level 4. Interesting. Early on. It's probably going to be a laughter one, is my guess for that one. And then moving along, next up is probably going to be D.Gray-man. Nope, it's going to be Nikun. It's going to be this fucking bird who's going to unlock the branching paths for Fusuke. And give us the J quiz for Nikun, which is cool. And then Fusuke, we're out of gems again. And let's go ahead and finally unlock here. Probably maybe power or laughter for Fusuke. I'm not sure what that one's gonna be. But we got Poma apparently? Maybe she unlocks something for Vegeta. Yeah, she unlocks a branching path for Vegeta, who we just got. Who's gonna eat us all up with all our gems, I bet. We got another branching patch here for Vegeta, who's probably the only full character that we've gotten from this new thing here. And here he is, the Prince of All Saiyans, quote unquote. I'm gonna get his support. There's 2 supports here, and then we're going to go ahead and unlock his first coma. He's got level 5, level 6, not 7 apparently. Okay. He actually unlocks a branching path for Goku, and we're out of gems again. For the love of... Alright. Alright, we're back. We better have enough gems this time, or else I'm going to lose it. Gonna go ahead and unlock branching path here for Vegeta. He also managed to unlock a branching path for Goku here, who's actually going to be a big fat level 8, which is going to be Vegeta, which is hella dope. We can actually use Vegito now. And then moving along, we did get General Cross here, who I'm guessing is just going to unlock a branching path for Alan. I do believe we already got his level 6 and everything else. Oh, this is a branching level 6. So it's going to be this one. I think this one's actually not half bad. I don't really remember. But that is pretty cool. And I think that... No, we got Athena here. Oh, right. We got Athena, who's going to give us the manga for Saint Seiya. But more importantly, a branching path for Seiya. And also the J quiz for Saint Seiya. And now that we've got that branching path, it's actually going to be the level 8. Or actually, level 7. For Seiya, who I don't really like too much. But more importantly, we got the level 8, which is Seiya with the gold Sagittarius armor, which is really cool. So we have unlocked some pretty powerful Gomas now, and now I do officially think that does do it for this game. That does it for everything. I've unlocked everything in this game. Done pretty much everything I can aside from the J quizzes. I'll maybe try and see if there's maybe like an update patch to see if maybe anyone's actually translated all the J quizzes. But other than that, I may actually work on recording the next game in this series. I just don't like it too much because the combat is really samey and kind of boring, and the story's really not that good. So we'll see what happens. In any case, stay fresh.